Lovely stuff. I need to up my game on this one.
Yeah?
Make it a good one.
Funny enough.
No, I don't think I have.
He's charming though. You've made me laugh.
Always, mate. He's rolling this. Hello, welcome back to the Toronto International Film Festival. We are in front of one of the many red carpets here in Canada. What are we talking about? We've just been talking about
Battle of the Sexes.
Battle of the Sexes, the new film.
This is our second take on this one. We
Second
did it
take.
about 3 days ago. It was rubbish.
It was awful.
And I mean, some of our videos are really rubbish. So the fact they didn't make the cut says a lot in it.
It was.
It was really bad.
We rushed it.
We were like, what's he called? We were like
Oh,
Billie Jean.
It's not my love.
At one point, Dave heard Fire Engine.
Toronto's finest, everybody.
Guess what happened today?
What?
Right, interviewed Gemma Arterton,
Right.
and she said she's going to check out the Eeef Pape show.
Seriously.
She was like, who's Pape? And I was like, well, you're looking at him, darling. She didn't ask you Eeef, did she? I don't think she actually said who's Pape. She said what's Pape. I think she misunderstood completely what the word was.
Check it out.
She said she's going to check it out. So Gemma, if you're watching,
Gemma,
good to see you,
I've
mate.
never interviewed you. I'd love to, though. Come hit me up. Contact details here. Anyway,
this is where she clicks pause and then plays her
yeah,
laptop.
this is when she reports me to the police.
Recognise you from outside my house.
Yeah. Right, Battle of the Sexes, though. Synopsis coming right up from Eeef Pape.
So this is based on a true story about Billie Jean King, played by Emma Stone, and she was the women's #1 tennis player, but she was aggrieved by the fact that, disgusted by the fact even, that women were getting paid 8 times less than the men. So she left the Women's Tennis Federation. We had this.
we tried to.
What was it? Is it
disrupt this the other
federation?
day, and it wasn't really
Anyway.
happening.
Hi. Hi there. Taking pictures.
Photo again.
Have you seen Battle of the Sexes yet?
Unfortunately, no.
Do you remember when Billie Jean King played Bobby Riggs? Do you remember that?
Don't question me too much.
I won't.
Yeah,
Have you seen any films at the festival?
Yeah, I did.
Which one?
This is the You Separate.
No,
I haven't seen that. No.
I haven't seen
You
that
haven't
one.
seen
Is
it.
it any
It
good?
was from.
Are you sure it's not you disappear?
Yeah, do this.
Yeah, I did see that. That was really
There we
good.
go.
Trina Dealholm, that's the one I.
Oh, is
yeah,
it?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
What are you?
Yeah, we're covering the Toronto Film Festival. Oh,
Hello, say hello to him. Yes. Anyway,
Hi there.
no
Hi.
movies.
No, we don't. No.
Just this one.
This is the closest we've got to a movie, and this
Yeah.
is rubbish.
Yeah, this is terrible.
Yeah.
No one watches this. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Lovely
Okay.
stuff.
Stefan. Thank you very
Oh,
much.
Paul.
She didn't ask your name. She didn't ask your name. These reviews
Start
are getting
again.
worse.
No, right, anyway, Battle of the Sexes. So anyway,
I know, I was
have
in
you
the middle.
described the
So she started her own federation. We can use the word federation. I don't care. For female tennis players, where it's fair that they were going to get paid £7,000, I think, for winning, rather than the measly £1,200 that was being offered. But then, just while they're really starting to make a name for themselves and prove that they're to be taken seriously as athletes. Bobby Riggs, played by Steve Carell, is 55 years old, and he proposes an exhibition match against Billie Jean King.
He used to be a pro himself
Yes.
back in the day.
And
He won Wimbledon, right?
He was very good,
Yeah.
but she feels it's a bit of a mockery to play him. But then after he beats the women's #2, is it Elisabeth Court? Is that right?
That's, Marion Court.
I don't know.
Margaret Court.
Margaret Court could be Margaret Court.
No idea.
Doesn't matter.
No idea.
She didn't play in the eventual
Doesn't matter.
match, so it doesn't matter.
Tennis.
But Billie Jean King
Tennis
did,
player.
and it builds up to the
Tennis
exhibition. I'm trying to do this here.
Sorry, mate. He's talking to me. You're talking to me. There's random people coming up talking to us. Then ignore me.
Anyway,
Right.
look, it's based on a true story.
What
Just
do you
read
think of the
Wikipedia.
film?
Learn
What do you
so
think-
much more.
What do you think of the film?
I thought it's driven. The story's great, but I think the story was already in place, and I think the telling of the story is a bit generic. And it's a shame because it's the directors of Little Miss Sunshine and Ruby Sparks, and it didn't have that same charm that they had. And I thought even if it was going to be slightly whimsical, because obviously they did that, because that's a very hard balance to get, right? Isn't it, to be whimsical? But they did that well. But it just feels like it's been told in a very cliched way, which is a shame because the story I think deserves a bit better.
Well, I think I liked it a little bit more than you. I think I wasn't aware of the story. I know there's a documentary made a couple of years ago. There is even another film with Holly Hunter.
Was there?
Yeah, back in back 2001. Done a bit of research on this film as I wrote my review.
I haven't written mine yet.
Don't know why I'm talking like this, but trying a different style. But no, I liked it more than you. I thought it was quite engrossing all the way through. I didn't know the ending, so that helped.
Well, what did you think was going to happen? Would have been.
Well, you kind of guess.
Yeah.
I like the way that Emma Stone played the character. I thought she was quite brave playing that character. She's coming off the back of La La Land. Brilliant. So yeah, there's more people. It's getting
This
ridiculous.
happened last year at the end of the
It's
festival, do you
getting
remember?
Ridiculous. I'm delirious. I'm so hungover today. We're carrying on. When I did it for you, so I'm going to give that 4 stars. Don't know about
Four stars,
4 stars, mate. Yeah, I'm not messing
going
about
3
with
stars.
it. I'm not
I
messing about
I
with
liked it. I just think that the story just needed a bit more ingenuity.
Game, set, and match.
And also, it was a real sports movie that built up to this big climax, this big finale where you're like, yeah, we wanted to win. Obviously, you wanted to win. But I think the film, it was a bit too. I think the match itself was still a bit of a mockery, I think, of female tennis, because even though she had to play him, because she had to do it, I think, because after he beat the other tennis player, she had to prove, but she didn't want to. She did it begrudgingly, and I just think the whole thing. I don't think it was a. I can't speak about this if I've given away the ending, actually. So
right, so yeah, 4 stars from me.
3 from me.
Right, that's it.
Cut out that whole middle bit. That was awful.
Yeah. Game, set, and match on this review from Toronto on Wednesday evening. On the red carpet. We'll see you on the next one. This is Eeef.
Well, not really on the red carpet. There's literally a barrier preventing us from walking on the red carpet. There's 2 barriers.
But
we're not even accredited press.
No,
we're not even in Toronto.
This don't mean anything.
We're in Scarborough.
This lady.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Look at that. Hi.
Hello. What's she come as?
She looks like
the Queen of TIFF. Come over here.
Oh, jeez, don't do that. Okay.
This man wants to interview you.
How are you doing? So, who crowned you the Queen of TIFF?
Oh, honey, I've been coming to TIFF for a number of years.
Really? So So how many years have you been coming to TIFF?
I would say about 4 years.
Okay.
Something like that.
4.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lots of handsome English men around as well.
Indeed,
Come on.
Indeed, believe me, I know them, believe me.
If you know where they are, can you tell us? Because I haven't got a clue.
You're interested, are you?
No, I don't know. Maybe.
Lovely.
Enjoy
Have a
the
nice
festival.
evening. Take
Enjoy.
care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
In that outfit, because it looks like green screen, we could probably put like
Our faces.
our faces on us.
Anyway, welcome to Toronto.